Have you ever noticed that there's some people, there's some people who just look way younger than their age. Yeah, you're like, what are you, like this guy, I check it on the internet. He's like, first of all, it's a very trendy footage, yeah? So apparently he says he's 63, but I kid you not, this guy's like 30. He looks like he's 35, right? And I'm just like, damn, wow, like you have awesome genes. And so some of the things that he said that made him, maintain that youthful look is hydration. Like, he's constantly drinking water, the basics. We all know these things, dieting. But he also said mostly it's also his genetics, right? But the thing that really stood out for me is walking. And I've been trying to walk for the longest time ever because I don't want to look old, man. You know what I mean? Because when you're aging and, people kind of now... Okay, this is old for looking fresh. Like I saw a video of Joe, Joe, the guy for, the R&B guy, the legend, yeah? Yeah, so he had a gig, I think must have been like a month ago in LA. Hey, he's looking fresh, man. Pause, he's looking really, really fresh. But, uzesi lazima. Let's be real, guys. Yeah, in 2025, surely, yeah, of course, aging is like a must. You're gonna get out of here at some point. You're gonna age. Yeah, you're gonna be very old and then leave. But it doesn't have to be chop. Like in your 30s and your 40s, even in your 50s, surely you should be looking well kept. Yeah? So uzesi lazima. And I'm just reading over here an amazing article about some of the 9 things that Kenyans can do, to look young. Or you can also say the 9 things that will help you, stay solid. Right? I think they're amazing. Naila, what's up?
I'm good.
You good? It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
I like the blue.
Thank you.
I like the blue. Yeah. Roberts, you come and sort out Naila's microphone. Yeah. So,
yes.
I was gonna say a couple of things that would make you, look younger. But let's scratch it. Yeah, this is not the 9 habits that make you age faster. I think that's better.
Age faster,
like things that pretty much people do and they don't know that it makes them look older.
Okay.
So we can talk about like 4 of them.
I'm biased.
Why are you biased? What do you mean? Because I have the list.
You have the list?
Yeah, I have the list. And it's amazing.
Okay, I can't wait to hear your list.
Too much sun.
Okay.
You always...
Sunscreen is a secret.
Yeah, sunscreen is a secret. Funny enough, I felt like I had very dry nose.
I was inviting you to an event.
Where?
A skin.
Hell no! Where are you kidding me, man? I told you I'm a Rasta. I can't be seen there, man.
I invited you to a skin.
Have you ever seen a Rasta that has that he's like what? Like how do you call those things? Like makeup? Nah, man, nah. The only thing we need is just...
Can never be you.
The only thing we need is just fruits and water. Yeah, so don't be in the sun too much, man.
Yes.
That's going to make you wrinkled. You can be in the sun for like 10 minutes.
For real.
Yeah, just sun gaze, but not too much. And then skimping on sleep. Like if you're not sleeping really well, that's not so good for your look.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
I slept at 5.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What were you doing?
Work, life.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're risking getting them puffy eyes, Naila.
I know. It's getting to me. I need to sort it out.
So apparently it also affects your memory.
It does.
Your weight.
Yes.
And accelerated cell aging. Also, there is living on processed snacks, sausages, smokies, chipo, soda, constantly drinking soda, mandazis daily. If you're eating mandazis daily, man, that's not good for you.
And you who love sodas.
It was just that one. It was just that day. Have you ever seen me taking soda again?
How can somebody have 3 crests within a span of 3 hours?
I don't know. For some reason, I just wanted a cold crest.
How?
I don't know.
That's not normal.
But have you ever seen me taking soda ever since then? Even before that time. See, I've constantly been on the water.
You've been hiding this habit.
That's not a habit. You know how?
You had to.
See, it's because of drinking the flavored water. That's why I got a sweet tooth. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then obviously too much alcohol. That's not so good for you. Not good for your skin, right?
Okay, now you hear that?
Yeah.
It's not good for your skin.
I should be telling you.
Come on now. Who drinks?
Hey, Naila.
Come on now.
I bet that's a side of you people don't know.
Which side? Have you ever seen me drinking?
Why would you say I drink? Have you ever seen me drinking?
How many times have you declared here? Last night
I'm guilty. But you know, this weekend I actually didn't drink.
Wow, well done.
Yeah,
Let's clap for Kev.
this weekend I was chilling. Yeah, I was chilling. Yeah, and then stress, too much stress. You're stressing yourself, man. It's making you age.
Stress. We can't avoid stress.
Yeah, but you can manage it. You can release that energy. You can work out. You can pray.
It's easier than said.
I know.
Yeah.
But the solutions, there's resources out there. You can learn. You can go for therapy.
What I can say is it's all mental.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. I mean, that is one of part of my life that I have been unable to balance it as I should.
Yeah. But the Kenyan experience is very stressful, Naila. Let's be real.
Sorry?
The Kenyan experience is very stressful.
It's very extreme.
It is.
Surviving
especially, look at that guy, Ojwang.
How did he just end up dead?
Just a regular guy. He just got arrested. And then a few hours later, after he's pronounced dead.
What is that?
Come on.
What is that?
These are the things that make Kenyans stressed. Apparently, there's a demonstration in town, isn't it?
Yes.
I can handle it. Sometimes, I really consider leaving this country.
State House, it was being guarded very. The security was tight.
Yeah.
Airtight.
I can imagine.
At the State House.
Right.
What else will make us grow old? We're trying to be young.
Avoid the news.
The Gen Z.
Yeah. No, we're doing good. And then, of course, skin bleaching.
Oh, yes.
Makes you look older.
Yes.
Right.
Just enjoy your melanin.
Yeah.
Popping.
Keep it natural.
It's beautiful. It's amazing.
Exactly.
Just embrace it.
Yeah, and then of course ignoring your mental health. This month is actually the Men's Mental Health Month. Yes. So it's not for me. It's not just a conversation for men, but mostly men. But I guess Kenyan people.
Yes.
We should not ignore our mental wealth.
Yes.
There's a lot that happens. Out there that affects us. We keep on suppressing all these feelings.
We should get a few guests.
Yeah.
Before this month ends. By the way.
Correct.
Who can talk and inspire other men on mental.
Yeah.
Because I know a couple of people who've come out on the other side and they're doing extremely well and they can inspire other men and women.
And I've seen men who have mental health issues and it really shows on their faces.
Yeah.
Their eyes are so red. They have like puffy eyes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They look so fatigued.
Much.
They drink. They just don't have that life energy. They don't have they don't have a vibe.
Yeah.
And then of course not drinking enough water. And I think that's pretty much it.
Coffee is not on my list.
Yeah, but too much coffee is also not good for you because you're not going to sleep enough. So I busted your bubble. And also putting sugar in your coffee. You shouldn't be doing that.
I don't.
No, I know you don't. Yeah.
But I take a lot of sweets.
For real?
Yeah.
That's just too much sugar then.
I balance.
How do you balance?
You must have something that you run to for comfort and to soothe you.
Yeah.
Life can never just be.
Exactly.
Yeah, so sweets is for me.
Yeah. How was your weekend though?
My weekend? Oh,
you look
awesome.
amazing.
I loved it.
I can tell.
You're
shining. Yeah, your energy is dope. Your energy is dope.
Thank you.
So who's that? Is this Edwin?
Yes.
Edwin Lisamira.
Yes, Lisamiro.
Okay, the guy who's always eavesdropping.
Yes.
Let's have a listen to the news courtesy of this guy. And then in the next hour, conversations for days. Tony Kazi, right now it's 4 p.m.